Out here on the coastline, the sky's full of rockets in the night. Standing on that beach, that burning sky is an overwhelming sight. You can feel lost down here no matter where you travel. And even the best laid plans can leave you so unraveled. So you got to meet me in the middle. I will hold you tight. Tell you everything will be alright. I know you've been battered, you've been boxed up, bruised and beaten, and that path you're on is burning holes into your feet. And I'm not here to save you, darling, or take your pain away. I only hope that you will hear me when I say, meet me in the middle. I will hold you tight, tell you everything will be alright. Maybe there's a river you must cross. Maybe your soul is what that trip will cost. When you're out there on your own, you can get lost. You can get lost. Once a man full of useless worry and despair. I played every card I had too fast, wasted every single prayer. But one thing can't be denied, time's gonna heal you by and by. So you got to wait out all this darkness and hold out for the light. And then everything will be alright. Alright. Now the fog's rolling in, and the lighthouse is a-flashing bright. Sometimes that light's all you need to get you through the empty night. And a few good words and comfort from a friend you can feel, and a little time to let your sagging spirit heal. Time to meet me in the middle. I will hold you tight. Know that everything will be alright. Meet me in the middle. Hold you tight, so that everything will be alright. You know that everything will be alright. Know that everything will be alright. Gotta come and talk of all the things we did today. about our funny little ways while we have a few minutes to breathe. Then I know it's time to leave. But darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you dawdle. Oh, darling, be home soon. If not just for these hours I've been waiting since I toddled. For the great relief of having you to talk to. Yeah. And now a quarter of my life is almost past, and I think I've come to see myself at last. All the time that I spent confused was the time that I spent without you. And darling, be home soon. I couldn't wait an extra minute if you dawdle. Oh, darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours I've been waiting since you toddled. For the great relief of having you to talk to tonight. Yeah. Oh, darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you dawdle. Oh, darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours I've been waiting since I toddled. For the great relief of having you to talk to. Yeah. Ooh. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome back. I am so glad to see you tonight. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. That is a John Sebastian song from the ancient times that I love so much. Well, how is everybody? I'm so glad to see you. Look at this camera angle. That is because all my stuff broke. Of course, right before I was supposed to play, I had to set it all back up in a strange way, but I think we've got it working. Let me know if it sounds okay, please, because there is a lot of buttons up here, and honestly, almost all of the time, it just fails. But forget about all that. I'm glad to see you. It's a Wednesday night. Here's a song. Hello, Acrobat. This sun-soaked place to stay, at least until this feeling goes away. 13 nights and 14 days. Hold up in this hotel on the bay. My friends told me just to let it go. They said you never miss the memories that you will never know. My man Luis pours another to his tallest glass, and the ice trace. I'm another sad case in this hotel on the bay. Come on, there. Ooh. They call me the gaucho with the fading eyes, you know. Got me underneath these Caribbean skies, killing time before I search the quiet night. And soon I'll have to cowboy up and get a grip and put an end to this lonely trip. My man will pour one more to my tallest glass, and the ice will melt, and it's gonna eventually slide into the past. And at night I dream the colors of these waters, green and blue. In those dreams I'm floating silently with you, and in the morning can barely see your face. When the sun begins to fade, I've lost every trace. I'm another sad case. It's another day laid to waste in this hotel on the bay. The hotel by the bay. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm going to try to, because I interrupted my seating arrangements. Here, hold on a second. I got a lot of books over here. I got to sit up. There we go. That feels better. You like this? I made this myself on my loom. It pretty much work harder on that than I do on the music or on anything else that I do. It's mostly loom work for me. It's going pretty good too. I've made 325 of them and I've sold 4. Here's a hometown song from Westerly, Rhode Island. You got 16 years, long line and swordfish, that is my job. The rest of my life I'm only wandering on the dry land in a fog. When I'm home, I'm only sitting outside, parked out in the drive, got a little bit of liquor, bottom of the deep end, I'm gonna stay at the bottom of the bottom, bottom of the deep. Leave me here to wallow, leave me here to sleep. Up on land, I'm no damn good. I would be a better man if I could, brother. You don't gotta wake me, let me be, till it's time to go back out on the sea. Got the bottom of the bottle. When I'm home with the wife, it's fight after fight. Talk about the money and scream all night. Then I look to the door, now I'm ready to bail out. Yeah, feels like I'm breaking out of jail. Got me sipping on the whiskey, the wheelhouse at the end of every day. Living in my mind up there, killing time and wasting away. At the bottom of the bottle, bottom of the deep. Leave me here to wallow, leave me here to sleep. Up on land, I'm no damn good. I would be a better man if I could. Brother, don't wake me, let me be, till it's time to go back out on the sea. At the bottom of the bottle. Fishing's all I know. Like my father's father before me, when you get the call, you got to go. And I know I'll never quit the drinking. Don't think I ever will. I'm ever gonna find enough whiskey to fill that hole down deep where the water is cold. At the bottom of the bottle, bottom of the deep. Leave me here to wallow, leave me here to sleep. Up on the land, I'm no good. I would be a better man if I could. Brother, you don't got to wake me, let me be, till it's time to go back out on the sea. Got the bottom of the bottle, got the bottom of the deep, got the bottom of the bottle, got the bottom of the deep. Needed that. Cheers, everybody. How you doing? It's been a couple weeks, but I'm really glad to see you. You know, I never know if you'll come back. You know, you go away for a little while, and you just assume that everybody's moved on in their lives. I'll still be singing songs, and maybe you'll be doing other stuff. You know. And Susie just pointed out to me. What'd you call that, Susie? Look back here. We had to get through what we called a crisis control exercise. And if I didn't have Susie Markland right now, I would be in a small ball on the ground wondering why the machines are against me. But ladies and gentlemen, you know her week after week. She is in a compound in Maryland. There's no way to do this without her. She puts up with a lot of shit for me. It's Susie Markland. Please give her a hand, for gosh sakes. Thank you, Susie. Susan Ryan, I think you got to pick a side on Facebook or YouTube. You can't have it all. I mean, how would those two things work together when almost nothing else ever does? Oh, wait a second. Let's get into a right key here. Cincinnati, this is your year. Let me get back in that place. You are walking down roads you already been. You're back in a race that you can win. You are stepping on sidewalk cracks, running right towards your original sin. And all I can do is just to watch you go. You and I, we were built to fly, but we never got the chance to roll. Now we're stuck on the ground. Yeah, we're broke down. How far we could have gone, we'll never know. And now all I can do is just to watch you go. Going back to redemption in the arms of a long lost friend, and that's a long way back. You can't possibly defend, not when the truth's staring you in your eyes. There's a distant sun breaking through those dark skies. See, you made it clear that your biggest fear is the challenge of a brand new way. Now all I can do is just to watch you go. In my dreams, I'm running on shifting sand, and you're slowly drifting away. And now all I can do is just to watch you go. To watch you go. Yeah. Okay. I feel settled in. All is good. Cheers, everybody. It's still winter time. It's a winter's night. And I'm really glad to spend time with you. Hello, Mr. Chuck Hall. I'm really glad to see you here. You're Chuck Hall, for those of you that don't know, is just a fine songwriter in New England, and a guy I met. Actually, I met him many years ago in Florida and learned a few things. He taught me this tuning, Dadgad tuning, one afternoon. And I use it for a lot of things. So thank you, Chuck, for that. The first thing I think, well, not the first thing I wrote with it, but this one worked out pretty good. It's a jumpy little number about upstate New York called Franklinville. The crow was putting them down in Kelly's place with a face that looked like a loaded gun. He turned to me and said I would be a fool if I told you there were not times that I wanted to run. I got bills to pay, I got children who need clothes, I got the shoes that need new soles. lost it for it. I got a wife who snores, and I got a lot of prayers up into the Lord behind closed doors. I pray if I could make it out of Franklinville. Oh, you know I will never be back there again. There ain't nowhere to go on State Road 46, out there in the sticks of New York State. In those big snowstorms, man, they'll cut you down for weeks. Oh, and nobody speaks, watching TV over the bar, showing them trucks backed up into Buffalo, and the dirty snow piling on the ground, and the icy winds are blowing off of Lake Ontario. It's all you need to know to keep you down, hunker down. Right here in Franklinville, where you know it will all be back again. You see, me and the crow, we were born here, we're gonna die here. That's the way it goes. We lost a little heart when the tool plant closed. We lose little more every time it snows. Late at night I roll out to the interstate. We roll out, shine those headlights out on the road. Pull one from the bottle I stole from Kelly's place. Raise up a glass to the nowhere to go. I sing, I pray if I could make it out of Franklinville. Oh, that you know I will never be back there again. And if I could make it out of Franklinville, oh, you know I will never be back there again. Thank you, Chuck Hall, for the tuning. Thank you, Kelly's Bar, for the song. Man, I love when the songwriters show up on this broadcast here. Another great one is here tonight. He's my great friend, Sandman Allen, Sandy Allen. And I know he's watching, and I want to point out that we are doing a show. I see a lot of Westerly or New England people here tonight, and we're doing a show with another great songwriter, Louise Masri, who is really one of my favorites. It's in Westerly. It's part of a couple shows I was doing with Louise, but we're going to end up, like I like to, upstairs at the Malted Barley for these special shows. If you're within 500 miles of Westerly on Sunday, February 20th, please come by. It's been a really great experience doing those shows up there. And this time, Sandy is going to start the night. It's Sunday. It's kind of early. It starts at 5, Susie? Is that? Yes, thank you. And Sandman Allen is just, honestly, he's a treasure. It's like, I wish he would, I think he should be playing all over the country singing his songs. I think he's really special, as is Louise. So I hope to see you, if you're there. And then also we're doing at the One Broadway Collective in Lawrence, Massachusetts. I don't know where you live, Chuck Hall, but maybe you'll come by and hang out and sing a song on that one. Where is that, Susie? How will I? I got you. All right. So yeah, if there's a song you want to hear tonight, please, by all means, let me know. Was a little flustered on the start, so I'm open to anything now. Since everything went to hell right before I started, anything goes now.
I mean, I'm sitting on a bunch of books trying to get this camera angle right because the whole thing fell apart. Oh, you're near Lawrence. Oh, cool, Chuck. All right, yeah. Yes, Marilyn, I will get to that. Someone asked me for this week, so I want to honor that. You are not broken, and your wings, they are not clipped. It's just a temporary melancholy into which you have slipped. Maybe this did not work out, but you got to love just the same. Put the memory of all that behind a picture frame. Pack up your bags, close the drawer. You don't have to live that way anymore. Give yourself a break. Let your heart just rest and bandage up the places that you've bled. Listen to the voices in your head telling you you are already gone. Yeah. With the wind at your back, you got to ride this one out. You have come too far to give up now. Everything you need, you could probably carry through the door. Don't even stop to think about what it is you're leaving for. There'll be no more empty promises, no more keeping score, no more dodging bullets in your dirty little war. Give yourself a break. Gotta let your heart rest. Up and bandage the places that you bled. Gotta listen to the voices in your head telling you you're already gone. Gather up your thoughts, gather up your things, gather up your strength, leave the key. No thoughts of wisdom, those things are earned and they're owned. Something that you carry with you from everywhere that you have roamed. As you are made of whalebone, getting stronger every day. Take what you need and be on your way. You are tough as stone. Man, you can live alone, and there you stand at the dimming of the day. There's nothing else that anyone can say except you are already gone. You are already gone. Yeah. That always takes me away. Yeah. Yeah, Pete Szymanski. It's funny you should mention that song, because I just sat down yesterday and started figuring it out again, but I can't find a copy of the old record. It's funny like that. I just couldn't find one, and yeah, you know, you played bass on that. We ought to just re-record it, Pete. You're out there on the highway, trying to make your way. I'll get to it. I'll learn it for sure. Do you really? Wow, I'd like to have one. I lost a bunch of copies in a flood, and I don't know, there's somewhere. You know, you make the first record and you get right onto the second one, and you act like the first one was just a trial run, but it wasn't. It was a nice little thing, and it was fun to make with you, and appreciate it, you know. Hello, Minnesota. Right on. Man, if we think it's cold in New England, what's it like for you? I can't imagine. Man, I just can't imagine. Yeah, Marianne, right. You've always been a proponent of that one. I'm going to learn it next week, I promise. If anybody comes back or in weeks to follow, I'm going to get that one down for sure. All right. What did somebody ask for something? I'm losing track. I'm so out of sorts. Oh, thank you, Dr. Johnny Bongo. I have a capo. There it is. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, Marilyn. You know, I just played this song a bunch on that last little trip down to Florida. Sang it with old friends, sang it with new friends. You know, some songs you rediscover. Like you had them for a while, then you kind of lose the thread of them, and then time goes on and you rediscover your own song. This was a true part of my life. The actual place was called the Beachcomber, but in the song I called it the Beachhead Lounge. And smoked on Jack. I really did sit with him. We would eat oysters, and he would tell me his life story. He was one of those fascinating characters, you know. Called Smoke Gun Jack Daydreams. The Beachhead Lounge was closing down. Bottles were stacking up. The day was done. Smoke Gun Jack stood up, walked out of the bar, lit up a smoke like an old-time movie star. Leaning on his hand, staring at the sand, the color of gold. Smoke Gun Jack was feeling old. 80 years of living make it harder to bend, and tired bones need time to mend. Now the man's alone, living in his mind, daydreaming is free, and so is all of the sunshine. 'Cause these days, Jack daydreams all the time. Got the handle smoke gun when it ran the Cuban gold. Brother bought it in, and then the money just flowed. He was the very last captain at that pirate dance, back when the game was adventure and romance. His old lady Coley was by his side. It was so good to be alive, but the wildlife's been known to write a few bad checks, and Jack cashed his and Coley died in the boat wreck. Now the man's alone, living in his mind, where daydreaming is free, and so is all of the sunshine. 'Cause these days, Jack daydreams all the time. When the waves would roll back and reach the distant shore, I would walk the old man home. I'd let him sleep it off on my floor. We wouldn't say much, we would just let it be. Just me and Jack in the quiet sea. Now the man's alone, he's living in his mind, where daydreaming is free, and so is all of the sunshine. These days, Jack daydreams all the time. Daydreams all the time. My mama. My mother asked me to play this song on a list she sent today. I love that. This goes out to my mother tonight. I met my mom in April of 1969 in Port Chester, New York. We ran together for a lot of years. This is a song of mine called Take It Along. There is a way across the secret blue and deep. It's in the dreams you dream when you are asleep. There are doors that open, paths that lead. There is a voice inside that you must heed. It says take it along, give a little bit away. Oh, do something real and feel something every day. Take it along. Try to make it great. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. There is a light above you and firm ground below. There's a war that is raging, and it's everywhere you go. There's still work to do, and seeds to plant. There's no more time for hesitation. There is no more time to rant. Take it along, give a little bit away. Do something real and feel something every day. Take it along. Try to make it great. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. take it along. Give a little bit away, or do something real. Feel something every day, take it along. Try to make it great. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. And for all you know, for this you cannot wait. For me mums. Yeah, cheers everybody. Here's to you people. Here's to your tribal relations. Long may they run. You guys having a good time? Sometimes I forget. I'm up here and I get lost in the song, and I look up, I open my eyes, and there's still people here. And so I'm glad for my friends. I'm glad when you guys come back. It sustains me, recharges me, and it's what I think is a good time. Gotta travel by airplane, roll by van. This has always been my perfect plan. Big stage, corner of the bar. Good songs take you far. Where's the whiskey? Where's the beer? What I gotta do to have fun around here? Whole thing never gets old. Man, I still love the road. Let the poor boy run me into the sun. I can sing another one. This is what I call fun. I have played in every place. You got neon in the window and a little bit of space. If you got something you gotta say, gotta go out there and blow them away. Yeah, lonely makes me blue. This is what I know how to do. Make a good noise all night long. Chase down another song. Let the poor boy run ahead me into the sun. I can sing another one. This is what I call fun. Played in every place. We've got neon in the window and a little bit of space. If you got something you gotta say, you gotta go out there and blow them away. Yeah, lonely makes me blue. This is what I know how to do. I make a good noise all night long, chasing down another song. Let the poor boy run heavy to the sun. I can sing another one. This is what I call fun. There on the borderline, I find these friends of mine. My friends, it's good to see you from time to time. I love you. I love you. I love these friends of mine. I love these friends of mine. I'm out by noon, the whole thing always ends too soon. Truth is, when I'm alone, my idea of fun is going back home. Let the poor boy run ahead me into the sun. I can sing another one. This is what I call fun. After the show, it's hard to put it down, so pass that guitar around. Sing me the pretty one. Into the setting sun. This is what I call fun. Woo. Yes, indeed. The only thing missing is being able to hear you dance and sing and shout, but I know I'm in the right place. When you were young and on your own, how did it feel to be alone? And I was always thinking of the games that I was playing, trying to make the best of my time. Yes, only love can break your heart. Try to begin right from the start. Yes, only love can break your heart. What if your world should fall apart? I have a friend I've never seen. He hides his head inside a dream. Someone should call him and see if he could come out and try to lose the down that he found. Yes, only love can break your heart. Try to be sure right from the start. Yes, only love can break your heart. Try to be sure right from the start. Yes, only love can break your heart. Try to be sure right from the start. Yes, only love can break your heart. Yeah. Try to be sure right from the start. Only love. What if your world should fall apart? Neil Young from Canada by way of California. Here's to you, everybody. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you now about something. Susie puts up that thing about donations. You know, I see it more as like a tip bucket, and I really appreciate it. I haven't seen you in that week, and I realize how much I miss you. And it just goes a long way. As much as, well, I don't want to make too big a point of this, but as much as it feels like a lot of the world's getting back to what they're doing, still, to me, this is still a viable and important thing. I hope to continue to do it. I just think it's a great medium, and this is what I do for a living, and your support, it's more than the money. It's the idea that when you do give a little, it goes a long way, and it keeps me in the game. Like I like to say to my great friend Johnny Bongo, it keeps my boat afloat. And Susie wants me to let you know, remind you, it's coming at the end of this month. We got this new single and a new video. The hard part, and there's going to be some cool things that premiere on Americana Highways, and XM Radio is the Village station, and they're going to be doing a premiere and playing it a bunch, and it just is so great to be putting out some music for the first time since 2014. I had a live record with a great friend of mine, Bob Simon, and that's the last record, really. It's been a long time, and if you're wondering where I've been making music and writing songs. I just, lost the thread about making records, but it's back and exciting to me to be doing that, even though the world has changed. Yeah, but everything always changes, right? But we're figuring it out, how to get those things out there, how to stay alive with a wooden guitar and some songs. This song around with me or at least the idea for the song, for a couple of years, and then one spring day outside of the Hayloft Studios in Milford, Connecticut, while Michael Brandon was out getting the beer, I wrote down these words. This is called Stephen Marshall. Well, my name is Stephen Marshall. I've been running all my life, been rolling in the daytime and scheming in the night. I was born in Colorado, 1938. I blew town when I was young, but I can't recall the date. See, I thought I would be happy moving town to town, and everywhere I went there were things I never found. And I never had a family and never had a wife. There were those who would say that I'd wasted all my life. See, I took my wartime benefits, then I just played dead. Man, I lost my chance at full time, and I hit the road instead. And I saw the Roman candle illuminate the night. While America was beautiful, I was a desperate sight. Purple end of day, I stood staring at the sky like a broken desperado. I was left to wonder why. And in among the sad sounds and the hissing skid row steam, I was just another no one with no clue what it means. But I took comfort in the night. That never let me down. Because when you've lost your dreams, you sleep without a sound. Every chance I got, man, I filled up the cup in a smoky neon glow. I just drank it up. See, Maybe I was a broom man in Boston, I sold dope in New Orleans, I walked Dublin every night in my dreams. I stayed drunk in Redwood City, man, they loved me in that town. There was a wrestling for beer and I was winning every round. I was a boatman in New London till they caught me dipping in. I told the priest it was survival. He told me that it was a sin. Still move from town to town, but gravity has slowed me down. The trip has lost its sparkle, but I feel the pain. So buy me another one, listen to me, son. You can run forever, but the race is never won. You can live by the wits, you will probably get by, but the price is the lonely and the wondering why. If you get in mind to wander, if you're restless in your soul, don't you base your life on leaving, 'cause they will forget you when you go. You're gonna take comfort in the night. It'll never let you down. 'Cause when you've lost your dreams, you sleep without a sound. Every chance you get, you fill up the cup. Getting on last call now, gotta drink it up. Yeah, my name is Stephen Marshall. I've been running all my life. I've been rolling in the daytime and scheming in the night. All right. All right, that felt really good. That's my capo. You guys, I'm so thankful for this chance to do this, sing my songs, and it means everything. But a long time ago, my mother, a great showbiz lady, great singer, she taught me to blow a kiss and hit the road. And I think we've done what we set out to do tonight, and I want to sing you one more and just thank you, and hope that I hope you'll come back next week. I want to keep doing this. I always take a break in the summer, but for now I'd like to keep doing it because it's my chance to play for so many of you that I'm not going to get to see. Because I was saying to Susie today, you know, if you see these big tours going out and stuff, that's happening, but it seems like the rooms and the size of rooms that I play in, people are still pretty cautious, and a lot of stuff's already been pushed off to 2023. I have the gigs I have in certain parts of the country, but this has become my main joy. But I'm going a long way to say to you that I love you, I appreciate you, thank you for what you give me. This one's for you. I'll see you next time. Show me something beautiful. Show me something fine. Show me a place where I can rest my mind. Take me only where angels have left their traces. Take me only to the quiet places. I have run ragged out there. I have run wild. I have run your highway mile after mile, to your boxed-in cities and your flatland towns, through the endless endless rumble, rattle and shotgun sounds. Gotta roll me to the river, take me to the water, rock me on the sea. Take me to the quiet place inside of me. Gotta give me peace and comfort in your quiet company. Show me only the quiet places. I am wasted, I am spent, I am burned out, I'm broken up, and I'm bent. That highway to music, it's always static in my head. Tonight I've lost the heart for it. Tonight I've lost the thread. So roll me to the river, take me to the water, rock me on the sea. Take me to the quiet place inside of me. Gotta give me peace and comfort in your silent company. Take me only to the quiet places. Take me home to the quiet places. Yeah. Thank you guys for turning this night into much better than I anticipated tonight. You always do. Thank you all. See you out there. Thank you, Susie Markland.